welcome back. Josh Elliott, Chef Garth Newel. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this and watching it. Staying tuned for the next one. It's always fun. Learning a lot with it. So here for our entree course, I have a lamb. I'm going to do lamb loin, which is more or less just taking the loin off of the rack. So either way, if you don't want to take it off the rack, you don't have to. So I took it off, and this is just half one side of it, and I just let this marinate in some herbs, rosemary, thyme, peppercorns, mustard seed, and just a little oil. Just let it kind of marinate overnight. And then what I did is just seared it, hot skillet, just seared it for a few minutes. Something that size doesn't take too long to cook. So we also have with it, we have a Parmesan risotto, and for that is what I do is I take Parmesan and I believe several cups, 2 cups, 3 cups, I'll put that in the recipe. And then I just boil it in a little hot water, do about 6 cups of water, and let that just steep. As soon as it boils, shut it off, let it steep, sit overnight. Next day, strain that out, and you kind of have yourself a Parmesan broth. So for making risotto, it makes for a nice broth instead of a meat stock or a vegetable stock. This is a kind of a cheese stock. So, and that'll kind of add the flavor of it as well. So with that, I also have some roasted shallots and roasted shiitakes. And I will assemble this dish. I have the risotto, which has a little kale in it. I also did some dried kale chips. I just put in these in the oven. Leave the oven off and just with the oven with the pilot light on. A little bit of salt and pepper and just some oil, just let them dry overnight. They're great little crispy chips to have. So I seared the lamb. I'm just going to put it on there. It's up to you how you like to design your plates. I have the sauce, which is this little a lamb stock reduced down with red wine. I saute some shallots, add the red wine, cook that down a little bit, add the stock, cook that until it's kind of reduced down to maybe a quarter of what it was. And it kind of helps thicken it up as well, maybe a little touch of roux if you need to thicken it more. It's going to add some nice flavor to it. And the caramelized shallots, I'm just going to kind of layer these around. This adds a great little flavor to any kind of meat dish. Some shiitakes. Same thing, just roasted a little bit of olive oil and roasted them in the oven. And then I made a little simple truffle vinaigrette, which I just put a little bit of truffle oil. If I had some fresh truffles, I would put those in there as well. A little bit of vinegar, salt and pepper, and just mix it up, and that shook it up. And it's just really kind of go around the plate and just kind of add a little extra touch to it. So it's kind of has a Mediterranean kind of Italian feel with the truffle and the Parmesan and risotto. So, and then garnish with a few of these little chips. So that's kind of the entree course. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the meals so far. This would be good with a nice Pinot Noir. I like Pinot Noir, but you could have it with a Cab or Zinfandel or some kind of Malbec. It has good Italian red. But it has some good rich flavors in there. So enjoy this dish, and I'll enjoy tasting it as well. I think the flavors are going to really blend well on this dish. And I wish I was serving this to you guys. It's a little different serving a party of one. It's a different style of cooking, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you very much.